Take off.
Okay, I'm testing the Mavic 3 active track for the second time towards the bike trail. I'm using a go-to camera attached to my baseball cap, and right now you're seeing the screen recording from the iPhone attached to the bike and the regular remote control attached to the bike as well.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
I chose for the Mavic to go in front of me in order for me to see where it's going, because I'm a bit concerned about some obstacles coming ahead. So I'm not changing the direction of the Mavic. It's autonomous right now, and whenever it goes off the front, it's doing that on its own. So far, so good. I'll put the link of the bracket that I'm using for attaching the remote control to my bike. What I've seen from other videos is that the Mavic 3 likes open areas much more than tight spots, as you will see coming up ahead. Right after the gate, there are some thick cables, electric cables, and that's why I'm slowing down here, because I've seen that when you put the Mavic in hot spots, it can be unpredictable in doing maneuvers trying to catch up with you, and that's when you may lose it or you might hit something. So I'm just giving the Mavic time to see what it needs to see in order for me to go ahead and start pedaling again. Right. So it went through those cables fine. Now I'm headed to the park where the bike trail is located. Okay, there's definitely some obstacles here, so I slow down There you go, one. It went through that fine. And there's some trees. That can be trouble. We'll see. I am cautious here because I don't want to risk beyond the risk of already doing this by going too fast and the drone trying to catch up and do crazy maneuvers as I've seen in other pilots' videos. So far so good. I think he's seen the obstacles fine, just fine. Alright, let's keep on moving. The go-to camera, I had no idea if it was recording or not at this point because I think I set up for 10 minutes and then stopped. This guy is telling me that he read about a drone going somebody else's window, whatever, and his dog was trying to play with me while I was trying to concentrate on what the Mavic 3 was doing, and at this point, the Mavic loses me. For some reason, it just got stuck in there and just hovered there until I was manually bringing it back on track. Okay, so I'm manually bringing it up and flying towards me again to restart the tracking. I tried tracking me from this point, but somehow it was not working properly. So I had to turn it around and face me. Yeah, it's definitely not tracking me from this point, so I moved in front of me. Maybe the sun is too bright, not enough contrast. I don't know. There you go. I'm more visible there. And it detected me, so I hit F for front. And go. Okay, it avoided that tree nicely. Now I hit the go to record again. I just reached to the Insta360 go to my hat and press the record button. Mavic 3 doing well, avoiding those trees way up there. I'm gonna run into another set of thick wires and cross the road to the trail on the other side. So I'm glad it went through fine. Now here's where the tight spots begin, because there are a lot of trees ahead of me and I'm not sure what choice the Mavic 3 will take in avoiding those trees ahead of me. And that's the thing, sometimes it does well, sometimes it doesn't. And right now it didn't pick the safest way to go through, so I was slowly pushing it to get away from the tree, but it was going further in a tight spot, and it just low environmental visibility, and it was not responding anymore. So and even as I was backing up, it went into a tight spot again within those trees. And it just got stuck there. It was detecting the trees and it was not responding. So I had to manually save the Mavic 3 from that tight spot, because it was not responding to active track. It was just not working, so I had to manually. And that's the trick the tricky part when you are in a tight spot. The Mavic 3 is very aggressive to the touch if you don't tame the craft. And adjusting how the sticks respond. So I carefully maneuvered the Mavic to get away from there. Alright, so I'm clear of a possible crash, who knows? But I came down, all the way down, to restart the tracking from way below, because there are some trees ahead of us, and I'm hoping it will choose to go under, not go to the right or to the left. Alright, let's initiate the active track again. You got it. I'm gonna choose to go ahead of me. And again, I'm walking slowly just to make sure it will keep low and not go way up there. Again, what I've seen from some other YouTubers, if you go too fast, it will make choices that are not the best in avoiding obstacles. And I've seen one hit a roof, another one hit a big tree head on. So I'm giving it time to see the environment carefully and slowly with me and keep it from crashing. Yeah, that's how the active track on the Mavic 3 is not the best for tight spots. It is much better if you're using it in open areas. Sometimes it'll do great, but other times it won't, and that's the tricky part in using the active track on the Mavic 3. Yeah, so far so good. Seems to be doing quite well. I have some trees coming ahead. And it kept low. I'm coming towards the bridge here. And this guy tells me he hates drones. He said he missed one. Good luck. I have no idea what he meant by that. If he missed shooting one down, I don't know. Hello. All right, it's behaving well so far. I'm almost reaching the wide open area where I made the first test, but it came to a point when the Mavic acted strange. It just all of a sudden changed its behavior. I think the sun might have something to do with it. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not in any tight spot anymore. But strangely enough, it does this. It just comes forward and goes backward, and then there's a warning. It shows up on the screen. Yeah, it comes towards me and then it backs away, and it just tells me that it's just not behaving properly. It's just going very close and then backs away, and it tells me that it's space too tight, and that's when I end it.